Antonio mentioned that. How would you handle a situation where there's a minimum 30-night stay? Well, we do that in New York City. Antonio, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So in New York City, there is they have that rule, not in all places. They have that rule in places where I believe there's more than 3 units in the building. So if there's more than 3 apartments in the building, different parts of New York City, you have to go by their minimum 30-night. Now, we have students that have done it, and in New York City, it's doable because it's very highly trafficked. And with the number of people that are coming into New York City and the cost of living, there's a lot of people that come into New York City on contract for 30, 60, 90, 180 days, 120, 180 days, but they don't want to sign a 1-year lease on a whole apartment. So a 30-night minimum on an Airbnb, there's enough of those people that you could do that and still do pretty well, right? Where you set your calendar where it's a 30-night minimum. I don't know the area you're talking about, Wellington, if there's enough of that to support it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I've been in Florida for 6 years, but again, a lot of this is still new to me too. So it's hard to say. I know there is traffic there, but to say how much, like if there's enough to say to have that basically as an option.
But then the other question is not just the traffic, but I don't even know, like, what are normal rents for a 3-4 bedroom over there?
Anywhere from like 22. Wellington's a little bit higher, so it could be around like 24, 25. Yeah.
So for a 3 or 4 bedroom in New York City, you're talking about $5,000. Yeah. Right. So, or more. So again, you got people that are not really looking to sign a 1-year lease on a 3 bedroom when they're only going to be there for 6 months. Why not pick up a 30-day minimum on an Airbnb? It makes sense. So you could support that. There's enough of those. And and then as far as the density, as far as businesses are concerned, there's a lot of businesses there. So there's a lot of people coming in for business. Again, it's not just the traffic, but it's also why they're coming in, right? So
right.
So again, but I would just say this: what's surrounding Wellington? Because typically those kinds of things that you're talking about are county based, right? They're county based. So if there's another county outside of Wellington, chances are it's not requiring a 30-day minimum.
I just looked again on Airbnb. Again, obviously they're not like the actual law people. I guess I would have to call in the city or whatever just to make sure.
Yeah.
But the Airbnb was just stating long-term stays that they had to be longer than 30 days.
Yeah, that's Wellington. I'm saying outside of Wellington.
Outside of that, no. Yeah, everybody, the rest of around it is all Palm Beach County. So whether it's Royal Palm, West Palm, Boynton, Palm Beach Gardens, and they're good. I just need to get the tax ID, the tax stuff or whatever they require.
So what I would say is, just stay out of Wellington.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
There is a community and stuff there. Like there's things there. There's a major hospital there, and there's Wellington is really known for their polo horse community thing. So,
but but here's the thing. That's great. But when you start talking West Palm, Palm Beach, whatever, like all those other surrounding counties, how far are they from those hospitals? Are they half hour, 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
No, not far at all. I mean, where I live all the way in West Palm, which is all the way east, and it takes me about 25 minutes to get there.
So you get the best of both worlds. You don't have that. You don't have that thing where you're restricted, but you know, because when travelers are coming and they're coming for that, they don't like. There's enough of them that are coming because that area is a popular area. There's enough of them coming for that reason that don't necessarily have to be in Wellington. They don't mind if they're in West Palm. Not everybody. Some people want to be right there, right across the street from that hospital or right across the street from that beach or whatever. But some people, as long as they're within 10, 15 minutes, I don't care, 20 minutes, that's fine. I'm good.
Yeah. No, it definitely makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.